Ooh, oops. Okay, so I want to do like a quick reflection kind of thing on today's webinar. So I just did like my webinar. If you follow my socials and stuff, maybe you know. But I just did like a live webinar, and I'm not a very talkative or extroverted person, so I'm a bit drained right now. And pretty much the whole of the day, I was just like sort of gathering my thoughts and stuff like that because I just feel a bit overloaded. And yeah, sorry if I talk a bit slow or a bit soft. And yeah, I didn't know I could do this, by the way. So I used the Osmos Pocket 3, and it comes with this cover, and I didn't know I could put it on top like this. So I've always been like either holding it, or I use my nail clipper, or like I hang it here, which like isn't really the best. But yeah, I guess I'll just hold it like that. So yeah, I mean, I wrote down a few points on like, because I just had a session with my mentor, with a mentor that I paid for. And at the start, after the webinar, I was like thinking like it was a total failure, or not total failure. I was thinking like, okay, webinar isn't for me, super tired, maybe I shouldn't do this anymore. And then I only had like one sign up for the audit. And I don't think the one sign up, although as much as I appreciate the people that joined, I just don't think they are my absolute 100% ICP kind of thing. Like, they are not people that would possibly buy or work with me. And yeah, I mean, I don't want to hide behind the fact that this is business, right? And I super appreciate the audience that I had today. I had like 12 or 13 people, and I super appreciate them because they were interactive. It's not like it was a dead session. Like, to be fair, like, although I was super like hyped up in the sense that I kept rambling and I kept going on and on and on, the people that were there today, they were really nice. Like, it's not like they were like completely silent. They were in the chat, they were talking and asking a bit of stuff here and there. So honestly, if it weren't for them, I think it would have been a pretty dead session. But yeah, if you haven't seen my stuff before, hi, my name is Shay. I run a web agency here in Singapore, and I've built hundreds of different websites and landing pages in the last 2 years, and I want to document this and build a personal brand and hopefully convince my ICP or convince you to want to work with me. So yeah, and the first thing I have here is cognitive overload. So yeah, I think as you can tell from my short kind of introduction that like I'm just not that talkative of a person, or I'm not that loud or projecting kind of person. So it was kind of tough to, even for like a 12 people group, it's a bit tough for me to sort of keep the conversation going. And it's my first webinar as well, right? So I don't think it made sense to really put a lot of expectations on this because it's my first, right? Of course I would fuck up, of course things wouldn't go as planned, I guess, but I'm pretty fortunate that I already have a decent sized audience, and I mean, I've been doing this for 3 years, so getting the numbers or getting a few people to join, I think wasn't as tough if I were just starting out and stuff like that. And even my mentor said that the numbers isn't a huge problem for me, although I did spend a lot of time marketing and reaching out to people and stuff like that. And I'll probably do other videos about this, like how I prep for this webinar and how I market for this, and some of the questions and the things that I bumped into during the webinar. I'll probably do other videos about that. But yeah, for this one, I just want to sort of cool down and just wind down and just do like a quick what am I saying? Reflection kind of thing. And yeah, so yeah, I guess I shouldn't have put so much expectations on this in terms of the next steps, because I was talking to my mentor about this, and he was saying, yeah, I mean, try not to give up on this webinar thing, because like, he thinks it's a good thing to kind of interact with the people that I have in my network, because like, I don't want my network to just be there and whenever I need something I reach out, because I just don't think that's very nice as well. And I guess this is a good way to sort of warm up the audience every now and then and sort of catch up. Yeah, I think that's pretty nice, especially with my audience right now, like all the connections I have and all my socials with all the connections and stuff. I think it'll be nice to sort of warm everyone up and sort of have that deeper kind of connection with my audience. Like, I don't only want the numbers. Okay, to be fair, I'm trying my best to not want numbers. I don't think I need more viewers, more audience, and stuff like that, which I get is a pretty fortunate place to be. But yeah, I mean, even if I were to start again, I don't think numbers would be something that I would even chase for at all. I think more on that, target the right people and make sure we have a good sort of relationship. And what do you call it? Like, it's not like it's just cold people, like the people that I don't know and just very hard to talk to, you know that kind of stuff. Oh, not very hard to talk to, sorry. Like, more of like I'm close to them, or we have established some form of relationship, so that it's not like completely strangers, that kind of idea. So yeah, I kind of want to prioritize that. So yeah, having like a monthly webinar or monthly live event. I was thinking maybe I could do an Instagram live, but I think that one's quite spontaneous, and I don't think because I still want it to be a close knit of people. Like, I don't want anyone to join, and I know like Instagram live is not like everyone would join, but because right now my audience isn't a very, like, I have quite a split of different people or personas that are within my audience, and for now I really want to focus on just one segment. Unfortunately, I'm sorry to say that, but like, I just don't have that mental bandwidth to really try to target different audience right now. I think right now I just want to do one target audience, one offer, one acquisition channel. Is that how you say it? Or something like that. Like, just one persona, one offer. That kind of idea. And yeah, so for now it will be mainly people that I can work with, I can partner with, and that will be like marketing directors, marketing managers, marketing leads. And yeah, I mean, yeah, even my mentor was saying something like that as well. Like, kind of want to segment the different kind of audience that I have right now. And yeah, so I'll be probably doing like a monthly kind of webinar thing. I was so prepared to give up on this webinar thing after today's session, but yeah, I mean, I think it's a good kind of thing to have as like a ritual kind of thing, where we just have like a talk. I think the next time when I do a webinar like this, I wouldn't do like a presentation kind of thing unless I have very strong kind of, or I'm excited about the topic, that kind of thing. But for me, I think it's really draining to do like a new session every time, or a new topic where I present and stuff like that. I think that just like isn't sustainable for me. So the upcoming ones will probably be like a chill session, and everyone will interact together, like a mastermind kind of thing. Everyone is like chiming in, and then anyone that has any struggles and stuff like that, then we can share and talk about it. And yeah, I think that would be a lot easier on my part. So yeah, that will be the sessions, the weekly live sessions. And then I'll probably roll out a newsletter kind of thing as well. And I already have a pretty decent list of emails and people that are in my CRM, in my contacts, but I'll probably try to push them to, not try to, but if they are interested to sign up for like a weekly newsletter kind of thing, then I'll just let them know. If they're interested, they can sign up. And yeah, I'll probably do like a landing page for that as well. I just moved my website over to Claude Code, and probably not gonna use Framer for my own site anymore. But yeah, I guess that's pretty sad. Like, I thought I would be a loyal user of Framer for a very long time, but I mean, the tools keep changing. Now AI makes it so much easier. I don't have to code, so probably shift to Claude Code and then deploy with Vercel. Yeah, funny enough, I just went through that on during the webinar. But yeah, so the monthly webinar, I'll probably continue doing that monthly webinar, the weekly newsletter, and the landing page for that. Yeah, I think that's kind of the next few steps, and I want to make it easier for myself as well. I wrote here to systemize it, because yeah, talking to my mentor as well, this definitely isn't supposed to be taking over my whole schedule, because when I was preparing for this webinar, I really forgo everything else. Okay, I didn't forgo everything else, but everything slowed down. Like, my content production slowed down, my response rate slowed down, and my whole energy as a whole was just very drained. Like, when I take on sales calls, I just wasn't fully into it. So I gotta systemize this or automate this with AI, obviously, right? I mean, I could hire someone, but right now I have AI and I think it's sufficient so far. So I'll probably get AI to help me draft up some of the ideas to pump out to my newsletters and help me arrange all the different signups, or what do you call it? Like getting people to sign up and inviting people. But I'll still have quite a, like, I definitely don't want AI to decide who enters or who like make all the decisions in that sense. So I'll still have quite a manual process here, but compared to what I did for this webinar that I just did, I think it'll be a lot more laid back, where I give AI a lot more control and stuff like that. But yeah, I mean, being fully honest here, yeah, I still, yeah, definitely I'll control who comes in, but yeah, I think this is the best way forward, and just makes it a lot easier on my part so that I can be consistent with this and actually hold the webinar. But yeah, I mean, I'll definitely tweak the system or tweak things here and there if the people coming in aren't thrilled for this event, or aren't interactive, aren't super into having conversations here and there. Then definitely I would definitely give them the option to opt out, right? Yeah, and that's the thing about newsletters, right? I definitely will give people the option to opt out. I don't want to send random emails to people that don't give a shit, or people that aren't interested in the things that I do. So yeah, I mean, I hit all the three things that I wrote down here. But yeah, so I guess if you're a marketing lead or a marketing director, I guess this might be something that you wanna find out more about, or I guess you can stay tuned for that. And yeah, hopefully this will be something you're interested in. And yeah, I'll do a few more videos about the whole prepping, the whole marketing, all the questions that we did during the webinar. And yeah, thanks for staying to the end, and yeah, see you in the next one. Have a great week.